This is madness. It's finally happened. We have Agent P. And before I scroll down, I just want to cover the latest things that have happened, and then we're going to review Agent P. I actually never thought they'd put Agent P, Phineas and Ferb in. Maybe it means the next few updates we'll get all the Phineas and Ferb characters. So, first of all, I covered it yesterday, but the sign-in update has happened. And servers 14 and 18 will be merging on August the 11th. Server 18 is becoming server 14. So what that means is all the players from server 18 are going to end up in server 14. Very simple. It just means that they've over-opened servers, there's not enough players, and they just merge them down to repopulate servers. It's not necessarily a bad thing. It just means that all of the players are going to be compacted down a little bit, which I think is brilliant. So let's take a look at Perry the Platypus, because I'm 100% sure this is what everybody... Let's get rid of that. This is what everybody wants to see. Now, I actually didn't think we'd ever see Perry the Platypus in this game. Now, he does look like one of those wacky, waveable, inflatable guys. I know it sounds weird, but I'm excited to see what his feet and legs look like, because he just looks like a giant inflatable arm guy there. I still think he looks awesome. It's not an insult. It just looks quite entertaining and it looks amusing. So it's going to be red team. So what do we have? The overview. Agent P. Bug fixes and game improvements. Amazing. So here we go. Oh, he's going to go so well on the team with Duck and Bunny. Just to look at both of them. Phenomenal. Agent P is a frontline damage hero on the red team. Agent P will be available in the prize wall starting August 11th. I think we've got 2 more days in the current prize wall, but I cannot complain that he's in the prize wall because that means everybody should be able to get into 6 stars very easily. So let's jump in and assess the beauty's moves here. So we've got grappling, grapple. Agent P cleanses himself, so that's all debuffs gone, then shoots his grapple gun at the ceiling, and that's going to look so cool, and does a flying kick at the farthest enemy. So again, what we have there is, I always like to use Kermit as an example because he's one of my favourite healers. If Kermit's at the back, of course, he's got pierced and normal damage is good. So he'd shoot up, swing all the way down and boot the guy at the back. And I'll be honest with you, that's probably going to do like 40 million damage knowing this game. So I'm fully expecting that to be an absolute just game break, how good that move's going to be, and it's always going to eliminate that healer at the back or the support type character, so I like that. Tron, easy kill on Tron, etc, etc, so that's a good move. It isn't anything mad, so it doesn't seem, in my opinion, to be on Bolt's level or Zeus's level at the moment, but it's cool, and it smashes the person at the back. Agent P is untargetable. Ooh, I like that. He's untargetable and immune to disables. Very good. Oh, here we go. Hazardous hat. Agent P throws his hat at, again, the furthest enemy, and then waits for it to return. Oh no, this is mad. As the hat passes by enemies, it deals normal damage on the way there and back. The farthest enemy will take both instances of damage. During this time, we get to see his little head without his hat. That's going to be so adorable. Okay, that is awesome. So he throws his hat, it's going to go through and then come back like a boomerang, basically just smashing everybody down. So I'm actually very intrigued to see how that's going to work and see what it's going to look like. And again, I'm fully picturing this move doing like millions and millions of damage. I wouldn't be surprised if this is a team wiper. He lobs it, it comes back, team's gone. So I'm excited to see that. Hazardous hat. Now we've got Platypus's slap. Agent P slaps all nearby enemies with his tail, dealing normal damage and stunning them. That's nice, we've got a stun. For a duration, Agent P will also knock back enemies in different directions depending on their role. That's a little bit strange that it does different directions, because surely if you're knocking someone back, they'd only go back. I'm not entirely sure what that means. Presumably it means when you hit them, it's obviously it's a straight line. They might go that way, or they might go that way, or that, that's the only thing I can think of there. But that seems a little bit unnecessary. Support and control enemies will go towards his side. Yeah, sorry. Why didn't I just read on? Control enemies will go towards his side of the battlefield, while tank and control enemies will go towards their side. Oh, okay, so if he slaps a control hero, it brings them into your team. Ooh, I really like that. That's really cool. That's going to be a nice way to wipe out a control hero. Now I've got Watch Out. Nice pun. Every few attacks, Agent P fires his watch laser at the furthest support or control enemy. This deals fantastic damage and steals energy. That's fantastic. I think the steal energy is brilliant. That's going to stop the healer from healing. If this steal gets interrupted, Agent B will recast it one more time. So that's good. So he's quite good at sort of not taking disables or stuns or being interrupted in any of his moves. It seems like he's really going to be powering through. So I think that's brilliant, and I'm quite excited to see all the animation and how these moves are going to look, because they're very cool and very unique. So I'm going to quickly give a huge shout out to Sky Blue for commenting down about the patch notes, because as most of you know, I'm not up to date with anything. He said day one of asking Giraffeyjosh to look at the patch notes. Hero. At the moment, we've got day 8 for a Mr. Incredible, and we've also got day 1 for Void to work on, and we're on day 8 for Lilo and Stitch. So I'm going to have to pick one of those soon. Sorry, Stitch, I mean. Okay, so his red skill. Agent P becomes invincible and distracts nearby enemies for a duration after using grapple. Really cool. Sorry, invisible, not invincible. He becomes... No, that is invincible. Okay, he becomes invincible and distracts nearby enemies for a duration after using grapple. Watch Out now removes Reflect from its target, deals bonus fantastic damage, and heals Agent P 4% of his max HP. Pretty good. So, stun is applied to enemies. Fantastic. I think that's pretty cool. Oh, look at his friendship missions. Bolt and Kim Possible is fantastic. Is he on Wakatu? Should we take a look? There you go, Wakatu. Is Agent P on this list? I wonder if there's anyone else on this list. Sometimes they just creep new characters on, and you really do not expect it. As you scroll through this, there's just so many characters. Like, when you think about it, considering they don't really balance out the game with the amount of energy and things you unlock, how are you ever meant to get this many characters up to a good level? It's actually quite shocking. I mean, I know some people have done it. Now, Agent P's not there at the moment. Okay, let's go back to what we're looking at. So I'll review his friendship disc when he comes out, and we can take another look at him. So I'm happy he's got one with Bolt. I hope that's his best one, because I could do that with my eyes closed. Okay. Added the stand fast buff to Duff Killian's double clubbed skill to prevent it from being interrupted. That's quite nice, actually, because I noticed that move was quite useless. Fixed an issue where Bag's roar out skill could make enemies invisible. Nice. Fixed an issue where Namra's fangs. So none of the characters that I use, but there is quite a nice amount of fixes. We're making the following changes to daily signing rewards. So we've seen that. It's fantastic. Bug fixes. Issues where player can gain guest points for reaching the level where the battle pass. Fixed an issue where the invasion shop experiencing lag. Fixed an issue where tapping a boost on the invasion hero selection caused the game to lag. So it's just nice little fixes, really. Prince Philip will be an event exclusive hero. Milo will be an event exclusive hero in contest awards. Duff will be available from the battle pass. Cool. And then we've got some refreshes. I will work on Void, because we can actually get Void in the shop. And I also will work on Quackerjack, and I'll also get some more for King Triton. So there's quite a few characters I can work on there. But there we go. We've got an update. I'm curious to see what Agent P. We have more chance for some Ferb characters. Yeah, cool. I'm very happy about that. I don't really have much complaints. What do you guys think of the update? Drop a comment down below and let me know. There isn't much I had particularly planned to cover today. on here. But yeah, comment down below and let me all know what you think. I'm generally thinking what a phenomenal update that is. It's a beauty. And of course, we have got 2 days left on the prize wall. So I haven't actually used my tickets yet. I'm not really fussed at all about this character. So of course I am going to go through and use all my 326. I might do it tomorrow, but I'm not sure if I'll make a video on it because it's not the world's most exciting thing. But yeah, I like to open them mainly for the rewards and not the characters. So in the sense that you can get your stamina, money, XP, crates that drop out. Yeah, it's cool. I might make a macro to this automatically because it's long. Anyway, yeah, so I think that's cool, and I'm excited to kind of see what they have to offer with that, and just to keep pushing through here. It's a fantastic event, and I hope they keep the prize wall coming for time and time and time, because I think it's cool. So I'm still trying to get Pocahontas to yellow at the moment. He number 2 on the new sign-in. So yeah, that's kind of what I'm focusing on. So if we go into Pocahontas here, she's red 15 at the moment. I'm very, very close. Obviously, what I don't want to do is jump in and use my stamina at the moment, because I'm also saving out to use my double bag that I get from the monthly sign-in. Might push a load of stamina and resources into Mr. Incredible, just so I've got another tank. But yeah, that's where we are at the moment. It's all going well. We've got a fantastic mod build, and I'm also leveling up her red skill here. Slowly leveling up her red skill as we go, but just doing loads of little buffs all the way through, I think is very, very incredible. So there we go. Comment down below. Let me know what you think of Agent P. I'm very excited to jump in and give them a go. I want to know what all of you guys think. Comment down below, and I'll see you beauties all in the next one.